ain't talking no more, so we can't talk no more.
Man, fuck them.
That's what I said. And I was like, well, all right, then I guess we ain't never gonna talk no more because you ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing this shit, this flip flop shit. But then again, I thought Bleaks was about to smash that, and Bleaks got cock blocked too. This was and the thing was, it wasn't even like it was this one that no one could touch. None of them, none of her friends. We went bowling, and I'm talking to him, and it's like, hold on, wait, you never leave your man's side, but now all of a sudden I'm talking to these people. You here? What you here for?
Oh,
Yeah, it was yo. This was the final level. Like everybody out here thinking they the last dragon. Nah, you had to pass this test. And it wasn't even like we had supermodels in front of us. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when we hit the club, she was blocking. Yeah.
wow.
That was the same night that was the same night me and Bleak was about to fuck up the same nigga.
Hey, that's the night he jumped over you.
Yep,
Don't you ever jump over me? I got him.
Yep. That's the night.
I've been hearing the story part by part. I finally got the whole thing. Bling.
Yep. Oh man. It's crazy when you go to the club with women and you have more fun by yourself than the ones you with, and you can't even holler at the ones you with. And the only one that's taken is the one that's blocking everybody. I remember, at one point, me, Bleaks, Cap, and Deuce went to we was just like, yo, we're gonna walk the floor. Cause I usually do that. When I went to the club, I just walked the floor. We walked the floor and we made our own circle and just started dancing. We just started doing our own thing. It's like, fuck it. She wouldn't even dance with us. Yeah. But the funny thing was, when we started the fight, she was the first one in our business. She was the first one in there. So no, Vinny would have handled that himself. I'm like, where the fuck was you at?
Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, like wait, you saw what happened? You ain't even giving us the time of day, but you saw what happened? Now all of a sudden you know everything? The fuck? That was funny too, because right next to us, there was this girl grinding on this dude. And this is where I say, sometimes y'all women are weird. She's grinding on this dude. Now, when I say grinding, you know what that means, but I'm going to explain it. She was rubbing her ass on his dick. He got hard, and she jumped off of him and told the other girls, oh my God, he got hard. And they're like, yo, this nigga's disgusting. I said, what?
What you was expecting?
Yo, in my head, I was like, first off, bitch, you ain't that good looking. You should be happy that you got this nigga hard. I mean, you're rubbing it.
Winner.
Right? What?
You
that's
right?
Like, yeah. That's like, yo, if I spray the hose at you, I can't get mad that you got wet. Like, what? What did you think? Like, do you grind on old men that can't get it up, that need a pill? Like, what do you do with your life that you're shocked that when you rub your ass on another guy's dick, it gets hard?
I just wanted to dance.
If the wind blows, this shit gets hard. If the wind don't blow, it gets hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? They damn near fucking, but they get mad when you... Yeah. Pretty much. That's exactly what happened. And he's just standing there. He was like, yo, you want to dance? And she just started rubbing her ass on his dick. And then she got mad that he got hard. Like, wait a minute.
See?
Yeah, like, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's the...
What?
The Chris Paul what? No, but yeah, it's like... what? And then you like, I've never seen her ever again. But that's one of those. If you see her again with kids, like, how did that happen? You obviously don't know how sex works. you don't. You don't. You don't know how sexual organs work. So how did you get pregnant? Fucking idiot. But yeah, man, that was that was a night. But show. I know you got stories to tell. You just filled your belly up with some good food. I see you.
What? What stories? What stories you got here?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm talking about. All right, hold up, wait. Before I'll fill you in because you wasn't here when I said it. I was talking to this chick, and she told me, she goes, "Yeah, I'm tired of fighting with my boy. I'm just trying to have fun this summer."
Mm.
So I asked him, I was like, "Yo, was that a sign? Was that a thing?" And Bleak and Kenny confirmed, like, "Nah, she's trying to say you the fun." So I try to ask, yeah. So I try to ask him, like, "So what happens now? When I see you next time, what happens?"
Mm-hmm.
So what you thinking, Show? What you thinking?
Well, depends on the situation. To me, these two pretty boys, they 6'7".
It's true.
Everybody's throwing a hit at them motherfuckers.
That's true. Yeah.
Man, you know what? Both of y'all.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Word.
Being tall.
Word.
Us short niggas, we gotta make sure that this shit is legit. Or we'll be in the back of the squad.
We need evidence to support the case.
We need direct consult.
Direct confirmation.
Even when she go like this, you sure? For real?
Yeah, you look around and be like, hold on, wait. Am I that short that you can't see me? Is there a tall person behind me?
I don't want no problem.
It's like there's no one behind me. So unless I'm invisible, that's for me.
I hope so. Oh man.
Oh man, we need written consent.
Was that a sign? It depends on how long you've been talking to her. Like, do you always talk to her like that? She's new? Not damn.
When I talk to her, I always give a shit for being younger. So we speak about shit, like we had a real conversation, but I always be like, "Yo, what's up with you?" Because here's the thing: I'm a guy that notices shit, right? And so when I first met, she's like, "Oh," I was like, "Yo, you always wearing white?" She was like, "I love wearing white." Then I start seeing her wearing black, and I'm like, "Hold on, wait, what's wrong with you? Why you changed up the style on me?" And she wouldn't say nothing. And then I noticed she started acting different. I'm like, "Yo, what's going on? Who here is fucking with you?" Like, the one of those, like, I thought that the job was stressing her out, so I'm trying to, ease it up, like, let her know, like, it's all right, like, who's fucking with you? We go fuck him up right now. Then it was like, oh, it wasn't the job, it was her man's. That's when she was like, I'm tired of fighting this nigga, blah, blah, blah. And she didn't give me the whole details, but she gave me a little bit, and she's like, I'm trying to have fun this summer. I'm like, ooh, okay, hold on, wait now.
I thought she opened up the whole door. Like, let me tell you about Jonathan.
Nah, that's something I learned. When a chick can't stop talking about the dude, she's just venting on you. She's venting on you. If every time y'all talking it's about this nigga, she's using the vent.
Go ahead.
I learned at the hallway. That's what happened with the married chick. Every fucking time we talking. And the crazy shit was, and I don't know why this always happens to me. I know I said this to you earlier. I think I said this to you today or yesterday. It always happens to me. Every time I talk to a chick, someone thinks I'm with them. And when I was having this conversation with the married chick, we're in Wendy's, and we're eating, and this old woman comes up to us and goes, "How long have you been married?"
18, 19
and I said 10 years because that's how long she been married. That's how long she been married. I was like 10 years, and she goes, "I love to see the young couple in love. It's so beautiful." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Thank you, I appreciate it." And I looked at her and I said to myself, I said, what made her think we was fucking married? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then again, there's been times where I've been talking to a chick and a dude be like, "Yo, is that your girl?" Like, nah. Like, oh, is it cool if I holler at him? Like, oh, go ahead. But I don't know. I'm like, yo, what makes y'all think that this is my girl?
This is mine.
Yeah, like I don't.
Even
It's
if
not like
he's not.
it's not like I talk to him and I do the whole, grab him by the side and I'm touching him all over the place. I'm like, yo, everybody, this is mine. I put a sticker on their back like Vinny's property. None of that.
A sticker on your little emblem down there with those fingers.
Yeah, little. It's mine.
Certified.
Hey, I don't know what happened.
Well, you started saying you give up those vibes, bro. You give up the marry vibes.
I don't know how. Bleaks, do I look like a married man to you, Bleaks?
We spoke about this earlier. The
Yeah.
seriousness, I guess, of you. You held up way better than other guys. You got your job. You got your setup. Oh man, you was. Please said no. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's right.
Oh,
Nope.
man.
Nope. Thank you. Shit. This one woman thought I was married with kids. Like, who the fuck? Yo, and I dead ass told her, I said, yo, not for nothing. If I had kids, y'all would have known about it. Because
Damn.
I'd have tried to use them motherfuckers to beat. Nah, but I wouldn't hide my kids to nobody. Like, especially if we're gonna talk, we're like, I would have been like, yo, look, my kid just took his first steps. I'd have bragged on them. When I'm bragging on my damn cousin that's pregnant right now.
I saw because somebody
Yeah,
said, congratulations.
yeah, like I'm hyped for that. But yeah, but go ahead, show. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, you wasn't interrupting me. I'm just saying listen, you present yourself well held up, so they assume you're like taken. And you don't really attack like regular men. You like, you know, you're you're laid back. You don't try to press them because you don't. You're waiting for that hint, like we was talking about. I remember this conversation we had.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to look
No,
for
no,
the
no, no.
fucking page and
I let
talk.
them come to me. I let them
There you
come
go.
to me.
Yeah, but then they assume, oh, since he hasn't tried, he must be married. Don't you think?
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know how these creatures think. And when I say creatures, I don't mean any of the females in the chat. Y'all smart. Y'all
Word.
watching the Knucklehead Network.
The fuck are you fellas?
Word. No, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've heard that
You
before.
don't
It's
got
like,
no
yo,
ring.
yeah, I heard it like, yo, you mature for your age, and I'm like,
Yeah, you see, that's what I meant to say with all the shit that I didn't say.
yeah, no, yeah, but I'm flabbergasted by that too, because Bleak, no, I'm not mature.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
So
like, listen, I'm just quiet. I joke around a lot. I'm immature, especially back in the day. I was immature. I'm just quiet. I came in here, you talking to my mans. I'm not going cock block on them, so I'm quiet.
you like me? Let me step back.
Yeah. So
Got it,
what?
man.
So what part of that is he's married with kids? No, no,
Yeah.
no. I can tell you want to fuck my boy. I'm not gonna. I'm here to guide the dick,
Word.
not to block it. I'm here to
This
guide it.
goes in there.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll record if you want me to.
I get back to you, butt naked as well. Boop.
Yeah, dude. So that
Don't
way
know
you
how
don't
to
feel
niggas.
uncomfortable.
Just in case you wanna tag me. Oh man, you crazy.
Shit.
Nasty niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Uh, uh, my bad.
Now
I
you
know
try
you
to,
heard that. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to watch this and fucking move around. All right, now we good. I'm
Nah,
set up.
hey,
I can
yeah.
see us. I like the new
Nice.
setup, bro. The
The new
brick.
setup?
Yeah, this is
Okay,
the
okay.
recent one.
I thought you meant like my background. I was like, there ain't nothing new here.
No, no,
No,
no.
but yeah.
The your picture on the U, my picture.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't notice that. I'm usually looking at the
Yeah, cause
last
you,
one.
yeah, you in the car and shit.
Motherfucking man.
Word,
Don't remind
motherfuckers.
Hey, let's get hired, B. We gonna be on national TV, baby.
We gonna be on the Knucklehead Network with billions of people watching us.
There you go,
We
sir.
we gonna keep it funky.
Get me the
Yo,
fuck
dude,
out.
maybe that's what we need, yo.
What we need.
I think we need to cut a segment for the
Mhm.
shorts. It was under a minute, and it's gonna be called "Keeping It Funky." We're gonna
Alright.
keep it funky. Like when you sitting there, and you go like, "Yo, I got an idea. What about this?" We just straight out a minute. Don't listen to these motherfuckers. They don't know shit. We gonna keep it funky with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
Just go knucklehead.
word.
That's
You ain't
dope.
gotta be submissive, but you just ain't gotta just don't give us problems.
Listen, you know me. As soon as you bring out a camera,
Word.
I'm live. Let's do it.
Word.
I haven't said no.
This is true.
Ric Flair naked? Nope. I thought about it. Did I? Nope. Blue. We going full. Fuck it.
That's it.
Sorry,
We going
Gigi.
raw.
Gigi was blinded.
Yo, I'm waiting for Gigi to let her guard down so we could do that shit again.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
as soon as she feel comfortable, boom, I'm the nature boy.
I'm done.
No, no, like
Ah!
don't you ever act like we. You want to be a knucklehead? This is what happens.
We could do it for Ric Flair's first match. When is it?
That's a good fucking question. His
Mm.
last match, I have no. He's going on tour. He wants to go on tour.
I want to take my last match to every state.
Yeah, July 31st is his last match. So it's the day after SummerSlam.
That's dope. Let's do it a night that has attention, so we can have attention, but not on the same night.
Word. Shit.
I like the strategy.
Word.
So, what did you talk about while I was gone? Anything that you need me to
Uh,
chime in?
I talked about the girl that cut her arm.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I just spoke about how she had a nice booty, show, and she was gorgeous in the face.
what?
Like, yo, she looked so good that when I saw those cuts on her arm, I was like, you know, son, I'm a good man. I can handle that.
I'm
I can
making
work.
my
Yeah, I can
work
work.
cotton.
Yeah, I can work. I can work with that. I believe I'm mentally strong enough to handle your pain. I can show you a different world. I can show you the world. Something and penis. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Nope.
I mean, I'll give it to her. Shit.
I hear that,
See,
bro.
Bleak, I know I can't, but that booty says I can. That booty gave me the confidence to go, you know what? Demon be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see your arm. My man was
Word.
there with alcohol. Bling, 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 bling.
Word. Just I can heal that shit within one swipe. Back to hell, demon. Back to hell. I know that would have been a problem. But anyway. No, because you know what? You know what's crazy? That probably would have been the most jealous female I've ever encountered in my life. And I don't the jealousy. I haven't encountered that too
Mhm.
much. But I don't like that.
So you
No.
never had a jealous girl?
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Like you can't walk on the same burrow as a chick.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those. Oh, you probably talking to other girls and like that type of shit. But it wasn't like super jealous. They gave you the little bit of jealous. Flocka, I'm talking about healing the chick that cut herself. Like how the booty gave me the strength of 10 our fathers to take that demon out of her.
Like
I
I
would
don't listen to this fool.
I'd have healed her with her mental and emotional problems. She would have been a better woman. until Sasha Banks finally decided to stop fucking around, and I had to go. The booty nice, but Sasha already done claimed this. I'm just waiting for her to get her prize. You can't heal crazy. That's the problem. You don't heal crazy. You just out crazy. Bleak, yo, y'all should know I'm crazy. I'm loco, SA. Like, that shit, yo, probably would have turned my ass on.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Shit.
Shorty that spoke to you nasty. Ooh.
Word. Yeah. That whole, don't you find out? I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I spoke about that too. Her. Bro, you would
I brought it back.
you would have broke her ass down even more. True. But I would have built her ass up.
Perfect.
Word. I'd have been like, hold on, wait.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
A serious game of Tetris. No, yeah, it is. It is. My mama always say, crazy is what crazy does, and I just keep running. I hear you.
And running, and running.
Nice. Yeah, she'd have been crazy, and I just looked at her like Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream.
She'll beat the retardedness out of you.
Word. Yo, nah, you gonna I'm gonna teach you. That is alright.
I'm gonna learn you.
Word. So that chick that yelled at me, that I was like, ooh, hold up. I forgot that I like getting yelled at like that.
Mm-hmm.
She came, I went in the elevator going downstairs. And she comes in on the lobby. And she's all done up. And I didn't realize it was her. But the minute the elevator door opened, she walked in, I did the hello. Like I said that out loud. I was like, hello. And she did the good afternoon. Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but
hello.
Fuck.
Yeah, yo, dude. She said good afternoon, and my brain started working like it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why? I was like, I know you,
bitch.
Yeah, I had to take the second look. I did the wow. I was like, wow. Wait a minute, you was hot before, but what'd you do today? You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck are you? Where have you been?
All my life.
Yo, that shit the face you made when she said good afternoon. My man said good afternoon. Who the bit?
It was like good afternoon. Wait.
I know who it is.
Wait a minute, I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but dude, I think she probably must have noticed because she was like that laughing, but she had that little smirk laugh on her face. Yeah, and I did the damn. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. You wait a minute.
What's the follow up though? Did you see her again?
Yeah, I saw her. It wasn't that day, but the next day, and it was raining. I was like, oh, the rain always fucks up my hair. But today, when I did my initial search for her, I didn't see her. I didn't see her at the desk.
My man sound like he on a fucking bitch, like a what's the name of this shit? A serial killer. My man said.
So listen, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you go somewhere, like all right, so I have a particular time where I'm at some place. Show. When you go someplace that you're not supposed, you go someplace early. Because you have to do something else. So I have to cross this, I have to get off your floor to go help someone. I'm not normally here. So when I'm passing, I'm gonna take the search. I'm like, is she here today? I ain't see her here today. So I was like, fuck. Then I start delivering and I see her. I'm like, God damn it. What I was gonna do is I was gonna take the wig and I was gonna deliver with the wig and go out to you see what the rain does to my fucking hair? Every time it rains, my hair's fucked up.
That would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect. But my initial search, I didn't see her. I didn't even smell her. I was like, nah, hold up.
She's not here.
Yep. Yeah. I was like, no, she's not here. She's not here. This fucking bitch not here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my plan.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a whole skit going. But then today she's like, "Oh, you forgot my rubber bands." I was like, "What happened was I had some ninja midgets in the elevator and they stole them shits. Like you if you check the big elevator, there should be like 2 more knocked out. They like this big. They just like to jump in. Fucking yo, the legend has it is a 15th floor where they don't have no office supplies and they need them, so they go around stealing them shits. But because people started hurting them, they became ninjas. They took up ninjutsu, and I had to fight them off. They smell the rubber bands and they just go at it. So I'm over here fighting. I'm like, wah, 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 wah. You know what I'm saying? And then I had 2 of them down, and then the elevator door opened, and one of them snuck in my pocket, took the rubber bands, and boogied. And I'm looking crazy, like, yo, what the fuck happened? And no one believed me. She like, you came up with this whole story to tell me you forgot the rubber bands. So I ain't forget about the rubber bands. It stole from me. Don't worry, I'm a catch one of these ninja midgets and I'm gonna show you this fucking thing.
My man said, yo, she just stood there upset. My nigga. You just girl out and tell me you forgot my rubber band. No, you're not listening.
Yeah. Now let me tell you from the beginning.
You need a pen to write this down.
Word. Like, as you see, they reflect the light, so I can't catch them on camera. I'm trying to catch them on camera. One of them was, had their pocket, hand in my pocket, taking my rubber bands. The other one I had them by the throat, and I'm punching the other one, and there's 15 of them in the elevator. 3 of them should be down right now. And and the dude with the sharps, he went past, and one of the buckets fell, and I was like, "You hear that? They trying to steal his sharps. It's the ninja midgets." And she's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here."
Oh, that was dope. Nah. My man came up with a whole ninjutsu store.
Word.
Quick on the fly, bro. Damn. Without stuttering. Without.
That's how hot she was that day. Yo, on the low, the crazy ones have that good. I'm trying to find out, Bleak. I will heal her. Even if we gotta watch wrestling on a Tuesday, I will heal her. I ain't going to church. Nah, I mean, yo, I don't want to say it's the ego because I don't have much of an ego, but I honestly think that if it was a serious attempt for me and her to get together, and she was going through that shit, I think I could. I don't want to accept it or like be willing to be like, yo, listen, this is what we gotta do. Then all right, well, I'll try to help you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that ass was just nice. And it's not about the booty show, but I'm just saying, like, that shit made me like, hold up now. Wait a minute. I can take up psychiatry.
You said I can go back to school. What you need me to do?
Word. See, look, it's not cocky, it's confidence. That's right, Bleak. That's right. Shit.
He's told mother. Always get it.
That's right. Bleak don't need no confidence. He got height.
Oh no.
He got hyphidence.
Word. That's word. Hyphidence.
Word.
It's a different world from up there.
Mm-hmm. He's looking down at us mortals, laughing his ass off. Just word. Shit.
You're wondering, the reason I had to lick my fingers is because I don't have fucking tissue.
Bro, I was not wondering why you licked your fingers. I saw the food.
When you eat the wings,
I've
seen you. You know you gotta do.
Yep. You can't let that go to waste by a fucking napkin. Shit, what's wrong with you?
I might be one of them. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. But my wife did a good job. She did some ribs, some Big Mac and cheese. And when you gotta do this,
Bleak, so you had that black moment.
Word. Yeah, I forgot I'm on live.
Yep.
I'm like looking. Oh shit! Look, how
bro. I saw you eating that. That shit look soft and shit. My man was like, "Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby." So look good to me.
Oh shit!
What had happened was the
Word.
ninja midgets came.
Yeah, word. I was trying to bite him. On my fingers.
Word. They put poison in my fingers. I had to suck it out.
Oh man. I'm about to get more though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I hear you.
I don't give a damn. But we do. Did you speak about feminine?
Femininity.
Femininity.
Femininity. Femininity. Femininity.
It is
Femininity. Femininity.
feminine. I remember because the girl said
Yeah.
femininity.
Femininity. Femininity.
Now that we have the females here actually participating, we could
All right.
talk
So
about it.
yeah, let them know. Let them know, Sean. What'd you think?
I think it's crazy because I was listening. I don't know if it was a radio station on the way to work, and it prompted this question. Well, not question, but something I wanted to speak to you ladies about. It's like I understand that you guys are fighting for so much. You didn't even have rights to vote, which is cool, and I feel like y'all came a long way, but I feel like something you're beginning to throw that away because you want to be so equal. Is it equal, or I don't know how to say it without being offensive, because I'm not saying you're less than, but you want to be treated so like equal,
We
which
want to
is
have equal
cool.
rights. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be equal to him, which is
Yeah.
cool. But what I wanted to ask you ladies is, are you willing to lose or your lady perks over being equal? Like, cool, we could be equal, but
Now you're gonna get speeding tickets.
yeah, now you actually get tickets from cops. First of all, since we're equal, you're no longer a lady. We're equal, so you're
Now
gonna
you're
equally
garbage
get a
like
ticket,
us.
or take your ticket and take it up with the damn. You know how many times they told me that? You just fight it in court.
Yeah, take it up with the judge.
Word. Oh my god, I hate that. You motherfucker.
take your ticket.
Um, should I be so? Do you lose getting the door held for you? I mean, you're no longer a woman. You're no longer a woman. That sounds offensive.
You're no longer a woman.
You're
You're
no
no longer a
longer.
woman. You want to be
You're
equal?
equal.
You want to
You're
be equal,
equal.
you motherfuckers? You're no
Yeah.
longer a woman.
Bruh.
We got canceled. Oh shit! The day we got canceled. Pew.
Word. Now you're a fucking dog. You're no longer a woman. You want to be equal? I'll show you equal. Wow, show.
I'm trying to fix it, and you not letting me. Oh
Nah.
shit!
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get.
No,
Nibu.
sir. Evil. So
My man.
yeah, what I'm trying to say is, since you guys want to be equal and stuff, then you lose the perks that you have as a female, which is crazy because like those are awesome perks. Okay, first of all, since we're equal now, you don't pay, like we're paying half of all the bills, correct?
Yeah.
Or that's one. Two, um,
It's basically like everything that you think is
all your
chivalry.
perks.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
everything
the
that you think is
privileges
chivalry
gone.
that you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
gone.
yeah, we're not putting the water in the fucking fountain no more. Y'all we're gonna have to lift that shit up. You
Cause
know,
other
like
guys, that's how it is for us. We barely. I don't know. I gotten a lot of doors slammed on my face.
oh yeah,
I don't get said thank you to.
never. Yo, there was one time I held the door open. This was like last week. 12
Mhm.
people walked by, and the only dude that walked by me said thank you.
Everybody walked
else,
by a peasant.
yeah. Look at this fucking guy. You better hold the fucking door for me. We're equal. What? That's how a bitch.
Guy.
That's how a bitch sounds to me. Look at this fucking guy.
Oh man, that was a girl.
Yeah, that's how a bitch sounds. That's a bitch, not a girl. A bitch. Look at this fucking guy. Look at him. Look at all this fucking guy. It's fucking.
Sound like Danny DeVito. But yeah, like, are y'all ready to lose? Like, do you lose all of that? Do you still want all of that? Like, what's the rules of being equal? Like, if we get in a fight, that's another thing. If we get in a fight,
You throwing bows.
word, somebody breaks in the house, do you go check? Yo, somebody's downstairs. Go
Well,
check, honey. No, you go check, nigga. You said you equal.
now all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
honey, huh? Before
Word.
I was looking at this fucking guy, now all of a sudden, baby.
Okay. What other perks do you like? Do you lose all of these? We need to write the rules on this equality.
Bleak goes too much for me to say on the subject, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Oh,
I mean,
shit. His wife is around.
I mean,
My-
they ain't gonna stop Bleaks because she ain't that close.
oh shit.
She ain't
Oh,
watching, so he good.
or
He's like,
He's
nah, if she was watching, it'd be a different story. He ain't stupid, but he know he can. He be saying what he want.
There was a problem.
Yeah, it's just sometimes between the hours of like 9 and 10. Sometimes you gotta be the kids around. You know what I'm saying?
Type all of that shit. Damn.
Word.
Ooh, this is a good, interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
I got something to say.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't gonna say it to y'all.
Yo, the crazy shit. They don't want equal. They want what they have, but more. They want everything.
Okay, equal pay. I understand. I'm sorry to interrupt.
From what I understand, that equal pay isn't like if me and a woman was in the same job with the same experience and the same tenure, I'm getting paid more just because I'm a man. From what I understand, I hear that the wage gap is because there are men doing other jobs that pay more. So the average is men make more money than women because like the average woman is like a hairdresser or someone that has a lower income job. And then you have guys that do like construction and go into sewers and all this other shit that pay higher, but the high risk jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that's what throws off the balance. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. That's where the pay scale imbalance comes from.
I've spoken to my wife about this, and that's exactly what my argument was. If you get hired at UPS and I get hired at UPS, I don't get paid more than you. So what the hell are you talking about? Oh, and then she explained it. It's more related to like, let's say you see lawyers and partners, they're usually
Yeah.
passed up for promotions.
Yeah.
They're usually salary based.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, well, so his, in my personal opinion, quality is only on certain things and not specific things. That's true. But yo, here's the funny thing about that, because you bring in lawyers and partners and CEOs and all other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Fucking send the link. I'm coming through. All right, I got you, Bleak. Yo, the crazy shit is this. Do you know that women will get passed up for the opportunity to become a partner and CEOs and all that? You know who else gets passed up for those opportunities? Short men. You know why? Because we don't look like the type of guys that can control shit. Like they have like tall guys look like they're leaders. Short men don't get that that luxury. So it's not. So when it comes to like, oh, they're being sexist, it may feel like it. The same way, if I get pulled over by a cop, I think he's racist, even though he's just doing his job. But there are a lot of people that are being held back. Like, like, there's not one minority owner of a fucking football organization.
Nope. Not even part though. Or not even part owner.
I believe so, some shit like that. But here's the thing though. Then they were like, oh, but we want equal rights. This should be women owners. How come women ain't owners? I mean, there ain't no black owners neither.
True. Let's start.
Yeah. So I sent you the link. The link, Bleaks. It's through your Instagram. Unless you want me to email it to you. If you want me to email it to you, let me know.
Perfect.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's weird. As like we always said it, the crazy shit is like shit happens to us because of this, that, and the third, but we can't afford to sweat that. We just gotta keep it moving. Oh, because I'm sure I can't be a CEO. All right, cool. Fuck it. Then I'm gonna have to do my own thing. I'm not gonna fight this back. Fuck y'all. But then it's like, oh, women, we want to do it, and if they band together and get it done, more power to them. But I don't have the luxury of stopping because it's. If I stop and now I quit my job and do this other shit, now I'm not good enough for the woman. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna bring it back.
Man.
Here's the thing. That's the thing, show. It's all about status, right? That's what these guys preach to. That's what these guys preach to women, and these kids are being preached to, and they're too fucking ignorant to realize it. Everybody talking about status. It's about status. Like this is accent. So now these women are listening to these rich dudes because they want that lifestyle, and they're brainwashing them. It's about status. So now they want somebody with status, and these little kids are like, oh, I gotta be somebody of status to get these girls. And these girls are like, how much money you making? Oh, that ain't enough. Remember, we had that conversation with my boy. Remember, you make the same amount as I do. That's not enough. Hey, you live off of your salary. How come him having the same salary ain't good enough for you? You feel me? So now all of a sudden, now I gotta worry about, hold on, wait. Am I gonna risk this battle for a losing battle? So that way it's only right that the short man can have this opportunity. Or am I gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna try to do the best I can do and move on and do those other shit and figure out another way to do it so I can have, so I can get the girl and the wife and the kid and all the other shit. Women got all day. I gotta impress the women and the men.
It's not as easy, brother.
It's not. That's why I'm out here trying to get that crazy bitch that cut herself. I mean, that ass was nice. That ass was nice, yo.
It's about the booty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit was jiggling there. She had no panties on too. It was like you know what I'm saying? Shit.
My wife, I wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there.
What he was talking about.
But I recorded it and I showed him the video. I mean, nah.
He lying for
but
you got the video?
Nah, I wish. Shit. I wouldn't. I would have called. I would have called out of work today.
I need time with myself.
Where I gotta reevaluate my life.
Like I said, I don't want a bitch.
Oh, you talking about with the pay? Yeah, I get it. Well, see, Flocka is, she got to take care of kids, so she can't afford that shit neither. She ain't gonna be sitting there talking about, oh, all women need. She can be like, nah, fuck that. I gotta handle my business one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all different. It's all based off your situation. Everybody generalizes everything just once. But going back to your question, we changed the subject here, but the femininity.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of girls, they try to play that shit where it's like, oh, why can't a girl be a boss? Yeah, I sent it to your Instagram. You want me to send it to your email? I sent it to your email. Girls be like, oh, why can't I have everything? Why can't I? Where the fuck is? Oh, hold on, I don't know. It's like, why can't I have everything? Why can't I do this? And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, you're not gonna do nothing for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like you want to have everything, but like you're not even gonna be nice to a nigga. You know, like you want me to wine and dine you and make more money than me. You want me to make more money than you while you make more money than me, and then I still wine and dine you and pay for everything and take you out and you don't do shit. And I'm not getting nothing in return. You see how this deal is bad for us, yo? That's like me going, show, you can buy this car at 3 times the price. You can't drive it, but we'll let you pay extra.
Mm.
But show me your income because you need to make $3 million a year. But you can't make any more than $150,000. This is a good deal for you, show. This is a 17-year deal. Bleaks, what's going on? It's in the building. Woo! With the look at it, but the trim, my man, looking fresh out here. I see you, Bleak. Okay,
What's going on, man?
chilling, player.
Oh shit! In the building.
Yeah, I came a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Real regular.
Nah, I hear you. You out here looking good. I see you got the muscle mask on, looking. My man, yo, that is not football pads. That's him. That's 100% him. He take that
Incredible
shirt
Hulk.
on. He's the same size.
Is the guy that climbed over. There he is. I got it. Don't worry.
Word.
It's easy. I know you got it, Toe, but it's easier for me.
It would have been easy for. That was a twig. This motherfucker.
I got these with me. Clear away.
Word.
Coming through. Ooh.
He like flink. That motherfucker would have flew out there,
Word.
looking like Jazzy Jeff out the fucking club.
Fucking movies just against the wall. Blue.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Bleak is so big that the bouncer thought that Bleak was with him.
Security. I got it.
It was funny as hell.
Word.
Watch out, guys. Back up. Security.
Yo, Flocko over here like, yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up. We want to hear what Bleak got to say.
Oh, shit. But we was breaking the ice. You just... Word. You see? We was bringing them in. You just threw them under the bus. Hey, what was that shit you wanted to say?
I'm fucked up now. What we talking about?
So Show was talking about the femininity. It's like you want to be equal, but so does that mean you're going to lose these perks?
Yeah.
Yo, the crazy thing to me is I feel like the whole woman has changed. When you look at a lady, you think like Susan, like she's at the crib, you know, stay at a house. Change now.
You breaking in and out though.
I'm messing.
We getting
fucking up.
Yeah, we getting like every third word.
Word. I heard Susie, and she was home. But what she was doing at home? Did she go on Amazon? Did Susie get something on Amazon? Was she using it?
That's what homeboy would matter.
I have decent right now. What's going on?
It's still a little messed up.
Yeah, it goes like,
oh man.
Yeah, you sound like
yeah,
that.
like in and out, like it's rocking. Like do you have a fan going back and forth? That's what it sounds like. Like when the fan doesn't hit you, hear you. Like, do you have a like? It sounds like it's coming in waves, like this, like in a continuous wave.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Let me see, man.
See? It's like a way, like
yeah.
Weird, right? No, hold on. I'm gonna get something to drink. We're gonna get Bleak fixed because we need to hear every story.
I gotta go in on.
Do you have a fan on you or no?
no fan on me, bro.
Because that's what I thought the wind might have been blocking the mic whenever it hits the mic. That's what I was assuming.
Nah, I ain't
That's why I asked
got
you.
no fan in me, bro.
Gosh darn it. Try to leave and come back. Maybe that'll work. Be right back.
My
So let
thing
me
messing up, bro.
Yeah, all I heard was that thing, bro. Yeah, it could be just like maybe if you refresh it. Shit. All right, say something real quick.
Am I still messing up?
I heard. Am I still messing up? Are you on the default mic or switch the mic to like the actual mic? Maybe that's what it is.
Can you hear me now?
I heard you, but it was a little broken up. Shit.
This shit crazy.
Yeah. What you using?
I'm on my that shit is.
You on your what? Your Mac?
Let me see. Yeah, hold on.
Shit.
Yo, give me 2 seconds. I think I.
All right. It's funny. I heard more of that one than anything. Mate, you know what it could be? Is there a? Let me see, son. Is there a echo cam noise suppression? Maybe it's the noise suppression is what kicking you out. Do you have noise suppression or echo cancellation on? Because maybe what it is it's putting the noise gate so much that if you're not at a certain level, it might not even be registering the sound. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're not speaking loud enough, the mic ain't gonna pick up because it's.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't even hit.
I don't know. I don't hear screaming.
My man said, I don't know. They're screaming. All right, so you see in the settings where it says audio, you have echo cancellation and noise suppression.
So it's suppression, bro.
Yeah, take that off. See what happens. I'm hearing clicking now.
Yeah, I don't. Your brother.
Shit. You got gaming headphones you can plug in? Maybe that might work.
Yeah, but I think I might do something.
My man Show got another plate. He's living his best life out here. Ooh. You on mute though.
Bruh.
My man like
Remember my best life.
shit.
My wife did her thing.
Nah, I hate you. I hate you.
Bleak fixing his mic. All right. I'm gonna go get
Nah,
some
my
on
mic. My mic off.
His mic is all fucked up. So
Mhm. My man Bleak about to write the shit down and just show us.
Can't.
What?
Is it still skipping?
Oh, wait a minute.
I heard that one fully.
Word.
Is it?
Oh no, that one skipped then.
Listen, Bleak. By the way, we appreciate you trying. We'd love to see you again. It was dope. So don't feel bad. You good. Take your time.
Word.
Nice to see you, brother. Welcome back.
You looking like 6 years younger, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro.
He shaved his beard.
Listen up, yo. Hold on. I'll be
All right.
All right. Shit, Flocka, I'm hungry too. My man said, "You want equal? Go get your own fucking plate."
Word. Fuck out of here. Go get up and get your own plate.
Shit. Yo, that would be fucking dope if I took if we was next to each other and I took a picture of my background and it was like, yeah, and I got up and you see me pass you and I go get a plate. I mean, that would be fucking dope.
That would be dope. Someday we'll be in the studio, brother.
Word.
What
you got? What you got there? Show lemonade?
Yeah, my favorite.
Ooh, my man got the lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. What you got there? The Crystal Light?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you sound clear.
Yes. This fucking guy.
Yes, sir.
I was about to.
Someone please call 911.
I figured out what it was, man.
What was it?
Yo, so you can't run the program on the regular internet, like the Safari.
Yeah.
Because it won't cancel the background. So I had to do it on Google Chrome.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm using.
Nice.
Fucking MacBook, bro.
I knew it was something. It sounded like you was like, like something continuous, like a fan. Like a fan would come in and out. I'm like, oh, I don't know what it is.
Fucking shit, man.
But it's on time. But welcome back, sir.
Yeah, welcome back. Officially, Bleaks has entered the building.
God damn, bro. It took long enough, bro.
So good. Yo, we've been through worse.
All right, what the fuck are we talking about now?
All right. So Show was saying that these women, they want to be equal. So does that mean they're going to lose their femininity? Like, do they lose all the perks now and shit now?
All right, this is what I got to say here. Oh, man, she's about to get real. Yo, the view of a woman, right, has changed drastically over the years, right? So we went from like Susie Homemaker, right, that was chilling at the crib with the kids, right, taking care of the house, to now you got chicks that are straight bosses now, bro. You know what I mean? Like they're going out making the bread.
Yep.
So I think now, like for an average man, when they look at a woman, it's kind of like, all right, if you want, you're you going out there, you're the breadwinner and shit like that. All that shit that we used to do is out the door. And the reason it's out the door is because we here now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was like, men were here, you really couldn't catch it. But now you right here. So it's like, it's a point of, let me think about how the fuck I'm gonna say this.
I had to think too.
There's a certain level of like manners that go into it, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, we're still, as men, we're still respectful of women. But I think the way they're pushing it now is like, yo, now that you're saying you're equal and shit, all that other shit, I kind of feel like it has to go to the wayside though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I mean, just like with equal pay, like we was talking, right? So if it's equal pay, then it's equal work then.
Yeah.
You feel me? When I was at the prison, right, and I'm working, why I'm on the floor, but she in the booth?
Yeah.
But we getting the same pay though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I think too with some of them, they want they and I'm not saying they're not equal. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But they preach, oh, I want the equal, but do you want all that shit that comes with it though?
Exactly.
True.
That's it right there. That's exactly what I was asking. For real?
Because No, because to be honest with you, it's to me, it's not about the pay. It's you want to be treated equal, right? But when
Yeah.
a man treats a man completely different than he treats a woman,
Yo,
and now
absolutely.
you want us to treat you like a man, and that's the harsh reality. Is we don't treat men like we treat you.
And I don't think, I'm not saying all women, but I don't think that women understand that aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're kind of looking from the outside in, just like we're looking at women. We're looking from the outside in, so we don't understand
yeah,
women. Women how they with women, so they don't understand us either.
yeah. That's
So
true.
it's a guessing game. But I mean, man, it's hard though, man.
Yeah.
Like I ain't saying women ain't equal, but man,
Yeah, because you know what it is. Because even though they're equal but different, because when we deal with women, there's a softness to it.
Right.
Just like what Dave Chappelle said. Remember when he
Yeah.
was like, "Yo, I was talking," so I was like, "Yo, let me change my tone," and I got a softer tone. I was like, "Hey, bitch," you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he had to put it, but it's in that perspective though, yo, because like we're having this conversation, like yo, I can't have a straight raw.
They all go to
conversation with
United
some
Way.
female.
It goes to a great cause. So we're just
Show we heard that.
My bad. I could have sworn I took it. My apologies.
My man Bleaks was about to get deep, and he said, "Who the fuck is this?"
My apologies,
So
B.
Republican news, come on.
Shit got over here quick, yeah.
I was going on my Twitch to answer the kid. I do remember you. My apologies. And that came out
Show,
on Twitch. But
Show got
anyway,
the
sorry to
best
interrupt.
timing when it comes to shit. But go ahead, Show, go ahead, Bleak.
No. I'm just saying, yo. I mean, if
You can have a raw conversation with it.
yo, I feel like yo, it's just with anything in general, bro. Like sometimes you gotta just sugarcoat that shit, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you were just straight raw with that shit, bro, they would look at us like we fucking crazy.
You know what? You know what's crazy? It's true because I've said raw shit to females, but they don't interpret it the same way that if I would have said it to y'all.
But but this is what gets me too, though, and I don't think they are, like women in general understand that shit. Is like we'll say something and they'll be like, "Yo, you didn't have to say it like that." But when I'm talking to a dude, I just keep it how the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the way you said it.
Yeah, it don't matter the way you said it. We understand what you said.
Like I said, I'm not knocking them. I'll never knock a woman, bro. Like we ain't here without them, so I'm not knocking them.
Yeah.
It's just that when you say, "Yo, we equal," but like you want to be equal, but you still want to have that feminine part of you where we're treating you like a woman.
Yeah.
So you want to be equal in certain aspects. In certain aspects, you really don't want that shit though. Because I mean, look at it too. You get all these ladies that's like, "Yo, I'm independent. I don't need no man." Blah 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 blah. But then really, they like that shit. They want a man though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not knocking you that you independent doing your thing, yo. By all means, y'all love that shit. But at some, you still need a man though. You say, "Oh, I still need a man's."
Yeah. It's like you want to be treated as a queen, but you want us to look at you like a dude. Like,
bro, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta have it's like, yo, you gotta have separation, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't like I can't have a chick that's real like hood that talks like real rah. Like, bro, that shit throws me the fuck off.
Yeah.
And get down.
Yeah. That shit is weird.
Yeah, they do the
I can't do that shit, bro.
Wait a minute.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Word. Because there's a coldness to us. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk, it's just straight out like, this is how I'm feeling. All right, whatever. There's a coldness. We're not trying. If we have to reassure you, yeah, but we're not trying to comfort each other. We talking, and this is the situation. Like, bro, you fucked up or you didn't. The women, you have to be delicate with them, and we don't know how to talk to y'all.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out how to say it so you understand what we're saying, but also still not seem like we're being forced.
I don't think. See, they don't understand either. Too is like you can tell when women speak to each other, they're in tune with emotions.
Yes,
you see what I'm saying. Everything they do is in depth with emotion.
Yeah,
bro, I can tell you go fuck yourself, and there's nothing behind it.
Like, yeah, I tell Show go fuck himself every day.
And I tell him,
Man, fuck you, Mama Webber.
Yeah.
and
You see
so
what I'm saying?
And that's how we say hello to each other.
yeah, good
Yeah,
morning.
but I think, but to me, that's the disconnect though, because most arguments, when you argue with a female, they tell you, yo, you just don't know how I'm feeling. Man, bro, we're not in tune with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Because at the end of the day, like I tell when I talk to people, like, yo, fuck your feelings, yo, put your feelings aside. Like,
Word.
we having this here and now. Like, I don't care about your feelings.
Word. Fuck your feelings. What do you want to eat?
But that's my thing though. It's like, yo, are you sure you want that aspect of that shit, yo? Because that's how we are.
Yeah.
You are equal now, my nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like when you see a good looking female, do I say, yo, what's good, my G? What the fuck is happening with you today?
What's
Yeah.
up?
You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. What the fuck is wrong?
Word. What up, player? With the little pound and shit.
Nigga, yo, the way you pay the rent, bring it in.
Word.
Bring it in. You did your thing, girl.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That shit.
And no matter how equal we treat them, there's gonna be a bunch of dudes that's gonna look at them and still be like, no, mommy, come here. Let me do this for you. Let me hold this for you. Let me do your job.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much society changes, right? You're still gonna have that demographic of people that look at them just one way, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's true. But that's the thing. It's like they're different species.
Ola Flocka says she has dealt with some emotional dudes.
Oh shit.
Cornballs.
You know, to defend these dudes, that I do have some emotions. Some of us were raised only by our mothers, so we're gonna have a little extra emotions because we were raised only by the women's side. So, but just defending some of the guys.
But you summing it up right there, though, bro. You were raised by a woman, so you had that emotional aspect, that understanding. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also, isn't the woman supposed to be our safe zone? Isn't that the person we're supposed to be going to when we're like, yo, right now I'm not emotionally straight. I'm pissed off. I'm sad. Like I'm like confused. Like I can't go to a man and say that because we're like, yo, dude, you're gonna have to toughen up. That's life. But the woman is supposed to be catering and be like, you know,
And I'm not saying, like, you hear a lot of dudes like, yo, you're not supposed to. I'm not saying you're not supposed to cry and shit. Like, I'm not saying all of that, bro. I'm not saying that bullshit, bro. But like, literally, the only person that has seen me cry is like my wife, and like at a funeral, bro.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, that shit is not happening. But I think as men, though, you know, we were raised like that, bro. Like, yo, keep that shit here.
See,
you know, we know it's not good for us, but we've always been, yo, you keep that shit right here.
Cry like a man on the inside.
See, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was raised like that.
Yeah, that's my thing. It was always
that was from your dad, probably.
You keep that shit right here, bro. You don't show no fucking. You're like, yo, bro, my grandfather, right? He 92, no bullshit. My aunt passed away like 6 years ago, yo. He didn't shed a tear, bro. My uncle passed last year. He didn't shed a tear, bro. Because he was raised on that real, like, hardcore, like, yo, you're a fucking man. You keep all your shit inside. You can cry by yourself in your bedroom.
Yeah.
But crying is weakness, bro.
Yep.
And a lot of people, and is it wrong? Of course it's wrong, because like, yo, you're supposed to cry. But yo, the way the demographic and they look at it says, yo, bro, if you cry, you soft as shit, bro.
Yeah.
You remember how it was in school, bro? If you start crying, bro, that's it. You ain't going back to school.
Nope. Nope. They're forever. Forever you be crying.
The cry baby. Yo, cry baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, bitch? Nah, yeah.
You see, so yo, it's that emotional thing, bro. See, a girl could break. I've seen plenty of girls break down in school, bro. They back to school the next day like that. Yo, a dude
with the emotional support team.
Dude crying in school, bro. You might as well switch schools, man.
Yeah, even the girls don't want to fuck with you.
Why? Because they think you soft.
Don't mess
you
with
ain't no real
baby.
nigga. You ain't no real man.
So so that's what I'm saying. The demographic has changed, yo, because we came from the day and age, you know what I'm saying? Where a lot of this shit that the younger generation is doing right now, bro, we couldn't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of the shit that they're getting away with, yo, we bro. We couldn't even
And yeah.
phantom that shit, bro.
And the crazy shit is, if a random chick was crying, a dude go up to him like, "Yo, you all right?" and listen to the problem or whatever. If a random dude was crying and the chick was like, "Are you all right?" That's all she want to know. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. She don't care about nothing else. She's just doing that out of politeness. The only one that's actually gonna give a shit if you crying is maybe your mom's or your wife or someone who actually love you like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's another shit. You got to be careful. Some dudes just be picking any fucking female to cry to.
Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with crying, but when a dude cries, just say, I get you that. There's nothing wrong with crying, yo. But what we're saying is, there's a time and a place for that shit.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's especially how we were raised. Yo. It's a time and a place for that bullshit.
Yeah, because I asked my pops, because there was only a few times I actually seen him cry. It was when my mom passed and when her aunt passed, because her aunt was like a mother to my mom. Yeah. And you know, he loved them both dearly, and it was a split second. It wasn't even like tears. It was a moment of, it came out and he pulled it back. And I asked him like, "Yo, like, I know you feeling it." And he goes, "Oh no, I cry, but I wait until I'm by myself."
That's exactly, bro. Exactly.
I cry in silence. I don't do it in front of you.
But the fucked up thing of it all is, yo, we're really fucking ourselves up mentally with that.
No, yeah.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, we really, yo, you know why? Because we bottle that shit up, bro.
Yeah, and that turns into anger
and resentment and a whole bunch of shit, bro. But that's what I'm saying. The demographic of people, bro, because we were raised like that, but we're really fucking ourselves, bro.
Yeah. You know what?
No, go ahead.
No, you know what the crazy shit is with this conversation? To be honest, the more equal is, the guys got to be treated more equal.
Yes, to understand, like, if we got emotional, like, I don't want to hear that we're a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, respect my emotions now. But yo, I just cannot see that happening, bro.
No, it can't. Because no matter how equal you want to be, we still got to be the leaders of the packs. We got to be the tough guys, the hunters, the gatherers.
Yes. Yo, bro, to me, yo, it will forever be like, yo, it feels like a sign of weakness.
Yeah. Because no matter how equal you are, if a woman's in trouble, oh, look at this bitch ass nigga and not helping this woman. Exactly, but she a black belt in Taekwondo. It don't matter. How come you ain't defending this woman?
Yeah, man. Like it's a lot that comes with, and that's the thing too. I don't think they understand what comes, like, even male, female. I don't think they understand what comes with the territory.
Yeah,
you know, it comes with that shit, bro. Like, you really got to sit down and analyze that. Like, a lot comes with it. Yep. You say equal, a lot comes with that shit.
The same way, we can't fathom living your life as a female with your hormones and everything you go through, the period every month, and how dudes hit on you all the time. We can't fathom that. The same way y'all shouldn't be able to fathom the shit we got to go through. Right. We make it look easy, but there's a lot of
toll. Yeah, I really think if they would sit back and just realize that shit, yo, like, the emotional toll that men go through, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of women don't take that shit into consideration, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, yo, you just shrub that shit off. Like, yo, you think I shrub that shit off?
Yeah.
But I don't shrub that. I might not show you what the fuck is wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'm going home and I'm madder than a motherfucker though.
Yep. There's a lot of shit I gotta deal with physically and mentally throughout the years that I can't dwell upon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like in all honesty, I joke a lot, like, oh, I'm 6'1", like my height and everything. It doesn't affect me, but I see how other people treat me or how it affects me with other people. So that, if I'm mentally weak, could destroy someone. You know what I'm saying? And then like being overweight and all the other shit that I'm a lot of things society deems not right when it comes to this shit, but to be mentally strong enough to prepare, and I still walk through like, nah, I'm the baddest nigga out here.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. No, yo, that's that emotional burden that we take upon us, bro.
Yeah.
And nobody fucking knows that we have it, bro.
Yeah. Because they sit down and they see me walking around with confidence, like, oh, it doesn't bother you that you're short. It doesn't, but it bothers me the fact that I don't have a shot with you because you only want tall niggas. Like,
But
tall people ain't better than me.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. They don't understand that shit. Though.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
You know,
And
it's fucking rough, man.
it's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. And
yo, I mean, yo, we can go on for days, yo, because at the end of the day, the way this whole thing is set up, bro, nobody will ever be equal to anybody, bro. And that's just the way society makes that shit.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with people as we are. At the end of the day, we're all just humans.
This is true.
But the way society is set up, bro, it's set up in a way that it separates us for no one to be equal. And everybody argues with me, oh no, fuck no. The way this shit is set up, bro, it's set up for us not to be fucking equal.
Yeah, because if we're gonna be equal, we gotta pick one group of people. How they get treated, everyone else gets treated like that.
But it's never gonna happen, though, bro.
It never.
But look, it goes even back. Look at modeling, bro. For how long was it that models were thin?
Zero. Yep.
Tall,
Size 0. Yep.
For years, bro.
Yep.
Then they start introducing now you're still not equal though, bro. They've been doing that shit for hundreds of years.
Yeah, you're a plus size model now, but you're just like a regular woman to us, but you're plus size.
You see what I'm saying? They throw a label on you now, right? And they say, oh, well, we're making plus size. That's just a regular ass female though, bro.
Yeah.
But you threw the label on her now, like you said. No, she's not. She's a plus size model. Like, nah, she's a regular female.
Yeah, she's a size 6. That's not plus size.
But you see what I'm saying? But that's what's fucking me up though, bro. Is everybody's like, yo, equal? They're right there. They're showing you. If she was equal, she wouldn't be a plus size model. She would just be a model.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. And to be honest with you, it kind of fucks us up because, like you said, we don't know how to treat y'all. You know, because like if I go up to Bleaks, yo, what's up? I give him a pound. What's going on? How's your day? Blah blah blah. I could just me and Bleaks know each other. I could stand next to Bleaks and the vibes. Shit, we chilling.
Yeah.
If I stand next to a female, it's awkward. No matter how much I know you, how much you know me, how much we talk. If I'm standing, yeah. If I'm standing next to you and nothing's happening, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah. I don't know, yo, it's a crazy world.
Yeah, and the way biology works is like I want to fuck you, whether I want to or not. It's like it's natural. Bruh. Like we have to mate. You know what I'm saying? Like where is that gonna fall into? Because it can't be equal. Because I don't want to fuck Bleak. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to fuck dude. I want to fuck the females. You feel me?
You. You put your legs up.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know. If we have to have sex, we cannot be equal unless we're gonna go into the fucking Sodom and Gomorrah where everybody's fucking everybody.
Yeah, but you know what I think, and I'm not going in on LGBTQ or none of that shit.
No.
I support all that shit, bro.
No, yeah.
But what kills me is you got a lot of these females that say, yo, they don't want a man, but then they date a chick that looks like a man.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm just a bit confused, bro.
Yes.
I'm not knocking them. Like I support all that shit at the end of the day. But what's killing me though is you're arguing that, yo, I don't want no man in my life. But then you go and date a girl that her whole mannerisms, everything is manly.
All right. So to defend them, maybe it's the dick part that they really don't want. Like I want a female that acts like the man without the dick. Because I'm a lesbian. I don't like dick. But I have the body anatomy of a female still, so I need penetration.
I think it's the emotional aspect, bro.
Yeah, that's what
they have the look of a man, but they connect emotionally.
Yeah,
like a woman.
Because yo, listen, no disrespect, but you can't pretend to be a man. We can't pretend to be a woman.
And that's what I'm saying. Now you're talking equal now, right? So if we argue with a woman that looks like a dude, can I beat your ass?
I told you that. I remember.
But my biggest fear is I beat your ass. The cops come Now that voice gets soft all of a sudden.
Yeah, now you
Right?
woman
Now
again.
you retract that bass, and now you back to that female.
No. She's an equal. Talk again. Like you was talking this morning.
Yo, La Flaca, I understand it's plastic, but it's still one of them. You're still
Yeah.
The
using the male
shape is the
anatomy.
shape.
Yeah, you're
It's
not
the
using a
shape of what we
giant
have.
clit. you still using a dick.
I still feel like it comes down to the emotional aspect, bro. Like
Yeah, it has
female
to be.
with a female is more emotional. They understand each other, bro.
Now,
Yeah.
there are lesbians that I heard do not like to get
Oh, absolutely,
penetrated.
no, absolutely.
So they are real. Like I don't like nothing that has to do with men type of thing. Women-
What I feel throws off that whole vibe is you have those, and then you have the ones right next to them where it's I don't like dudes, but I date a chick that looks like a dude.
that
But then
is-
you want to be labeled, but then you're labeled as a man now.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. This is why everything's so confusing because you're a female, you dress like a dude, right? But then you don't want all the responsibilities and that heat that comes with being a man.
Yeah.
But then
you're-
if you are
but
a man, well,
you-
that's confusing.
but you're considering yourself a man, but you don't want
Hmm.
all that heat that comes with being a man. So what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. And that's why it's weird because it's the same thing. It's like you want to be treated equal, but also have the same perks. You want to get away with shit. Why can't we have it all? Because no one can have it all.
Yo, it's just, bro. It's just at the end of the day, I think what's fucking everything up, and I've always believed this is labels, right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
just didn't put labels on shit, it would be perfectly fucking fine, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Because
if you would just say humans, and you get rid of fucking females, you get rid of males, you get rid of whatever the fuck you want to call it, lesbian, you get rid of all of that shit, and you just say humans, yo, bro, everything will be okay. When you start breaking shit down into categories, you start dividing shit, bro.
Yeah,
and that's how you fuck it up.
Yep. Because now there's questions. Because in all honesty, you ask a guy, what's a real man? In the depths of his soul, he's like, I don't know, but I'm trying my hardest to be one.
Correct.
Exactly, bro.
So you have all these other labels like what's a real woman? I don't know what, and then what's LGBT? There's no real definition of it, but you got the label. So you're like, what about this, and this caveat?
I think instead of fighting for and saying, yo, we're equal, you should just fight and say, yo, there's no labels. Let's cut the fuck. Yo, bro, because I don't even believe in like the color labels. Like, yo, take all that shit away, bro.
Yeah.
African American.
We don't need none of that shit, bro. If you would break that shit and take that shit away, yo, it'd be 100% easier, bro.
Yeah. Because whether you're Spanish American, African American, Asian American, you're American.
What does it fucking matter?
Yeah.
I am American. I was born here, just like you.
Yo, but see, people don't realize that shit. Yo, the labels fucking hurt you, bro. When you go and fill out an application, bro, and they're asking you, yo, sex, black, Hispanic, like, what is it of your fucking concern?
Word.
If I'm eligible and capable of doing the fucking job, bro, what does it matter if I'm black, white, or fucking purple?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Never answer that question. I don't.
It's fucking, and then I especially hate this shit because for the longest time I had to color in the black bubble and the white bubble. There was no fucking mixed bubble.
Yeah.
Now they got biracial, like motherfucker, just leave it alone.
And the crazy shit is they took away Spanish for the race, and then they made it some other shit. And I'm like, hold on, wait. So now I'm sitting, I'm like, I don't know, because I know in school they said there was white Spanish and black Spanish. I'm dark skin, so I'm African American, and I'm Spanish. Or am I white? Am I white? Am I Spanish? Because I'm from the Bronx. I'm like, I don't know. Can I just be American?
But people don't realize, yo, once they started putting color labels, yo, it fucked all of us. Yeah. Because all it did was divide us, though, bro. Because then black people, Spanish people, for the longest time, Spanish people said they weren't black. Then yo, that's all they did was all they did was this.
Yeah.
We're all the fucking same, bro. Like, cut it out. By you placing the label, you just fucked everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Because now you have certain groups of people that feel like they are better than other groups of people.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't blame anybody but the motherfuckers that created the labels. That's like that's the end of it at the end of the fucking day, bro.
Yeah. Because once you split us up into groups, now we got that gang mentality.
But bro, that's all it was for, though. The labels were created to make classes, bro. That's all it was. That's all that shit was.
And classes are kept to help to hold people down.
That's all, yo. And people will argue with you. No, yo. That's what that shit is. Yo, bro. At the end of the fucking day, when you go and you do shit in life, right, and people look at you, and people say, "Oh, that's not like that." Yo, people look at you. The first thing they see is skin color, bro.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
They look at skin color. They look if you're a man or a fucking female.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, yo, I feel like if we're doing an interview, like I shouldn't even see you. Like it should be a wall. I'm talking around the wall. I'm on the fucking phone. Because let's say you're having a bad day, right? And you look like a fucking bum, but you got your shit together. You go for that interview. They're not gonna give you the job, but you look like a fucking bum, but you got shit together.
Yeah.
Then you got Mr. Suavemente walking there, looking good as fuck, but he ain't got his shit together.
Yeah.
But he was looking good that day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, just cut it out all together.
It's true. Yeah. And they even split us up with the economy classes, the middle class, the lower class, the higher class, all that other shit. We all got money.
But why do they do it though, bro? They do that shit so then we hate on the other fucking classes of people, bro.
And to separate us.
That's all it is. What does the middle class do? Oh man, we're the working class. We gotta support the low income, right? And then what does the upper echelon people say? I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Yeah.
I'm up here and it's 1%.
Mm-hmm.
And then we look at the 1% and we're like, yo, you fucked up, right? Yeah, you know why and I tell people all the time, they say, yo, the 1% is fucked up. You know what I'm telling them? No, they're not, bro. Because if your ass was in the 1%, you'd be saying the same fucking thing.
Yeah. You ain't giving up millions of dollars for this shit.
Why should I give up what I have for you?
Yeah.
But we're not millionaires, so we don't feel like that, bro. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what that fucking label and shit do.
Because
bro.
you know what the crazy shit is, those millionaires and billionaires, they have the choice. And they say, fuck that, I'm keeping it. We don't have a choice. You just take it from us.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. If I had the choice, it's not happening.
Yeah, I've argued with many a person over this shit, bro. And I tell the same thing, bro. This world would be so much fucking easier, bro, if you just took away labels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like it would fucking, the whole world would run so much smoother if you just took that shit away, bro.
Yo, racism would have to die because there's no more labels to
like I don't understand
people.
Like you have African Americans, right? And then you have people that come from Africa that say they don't like African Americans. Motherfucker, my roots is from Africa.
Yeah.
Word.
What do you
I'm
mean?
you American. I'm your American version.
But then you have like Caucasian people, right? Like my mom's Italian. And then she'll go to speak to like somebody from Germany or something like that, for whatever. And it's like differentials in the Caucasian class. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're all the same skin. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here, people?
Yeah. It's kind of like the Spanish, like the Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. God forbid you call one of them a Mexican. Yeah.
Bro, the islands here, the other islands right here.
You can swim to it.
I'm a common sense person. If I can see your island, we're probably fucking related.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. And then right above the Dominican Republic, there's another island sitting over there. We're probably fucking related.
We all related. We all look the same.
We're all, you know what I mean? Like, get rid of the fucking classes here.
Word. The only thing you keep separated is fucking Jersey and Connecticut.
Yeah, get that shit out.
Yeah, get there, get them the fuck out of here.
Only me out here.
Yeah, that shit can go. You can keep it. We can separate all labels, but keep Jersey, you know.
Let me move my shit. Damn.
Word.
Fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy subject.
That's what but that's what I was saying earlier in the beginning. It's like no one knows what it's like to be a man, but everyone wants to tell you how to be one. And that's why these kids nowadays are growing up so fucking confused. They're growing up so fucking confused.
Yo, and I think, and it's fucking me up, yo, because like I have my nephews call me, and they'll be talking to me about shit, and I know how I would have handled it when I was coming up, but the
Yeah,
way I handled that shit then, I can't tell them to handle that shit the same way,
yeah.
because they go handle that shit the same way, yo. They go to labels, yo,
Mhm.
you're this, you're that, you're not. When we was coming up, bro, handle that shit, yo, boom, nip that shit in the butt.
Yeah, there was one way to handle it, no matter what color you was.
I do feel though that as a whole, everybody has became too fucking sensitive.
Yeah.
And I hate to say
Agreed.
it like yo, and I'm not knocking anybody up, please. Like, chill the fuck out, man.
No, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it's not that fucking serious. The way my dad always told me was like, yo, look, if you think you having a bad day, yo, best believe there's a motherfucker out here that's having 3 times worse fucking day than you're having right now.
Seriously.
So just chill the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
Like, can we do that? Like, as a whole, as people, like, can we stop letting everything fucking affect our feelings for a moment, please?
Yeah.
Can we just, chill?
And stop letting what other people say affect your fucking feelings.
Yo, why do you? This is what I fucking hate. I preach this shit. See, I'm getting hyped right now.
Oh shit.
Yo, I preach this shit to my daughter. Yo, I'm like, yo, do not have these motherfuckers knock you out your square. You are who you are. Don't change
Yeah.
for nobody.
Ever.
Ooh, I like.
Ever.
You see what I'm saying? But the common thing now is, oh, let me change myself to fit in with the whole. Fuck the conglomerate, yo.
Nah.
You are who you are
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yep.
Once you lose who you are, you're just another motherfucker out here, bro.
Yeah. Cause you can't be a better someone else.
No.
You can only be the best you.
Yo, but that's how it is in relationships too, yo. People are like, oh, you gotta change. If you change who you are no longer yourself.
Yeah.
And yo, it's just like with everything. You gotta take the good with the bad. Yo, there's some shit. I've been married 11 years, bro. There's some shit that my wife do still piss me the fuck off, bro.
Oh,
But that's who
damn
she
it.
is.
But that's who, and I respect that shit, bro. And I took the good with the bad, bro. But I don't feel like she should have to change who she is. Because if she stops doing that shit, she's not the same person to me no more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I want you for you. Give me the raw, yo. Don't fucking change the recipe. I like it how it is.
Yeah. You chose that. You chose that.
At the end, that's what that's the thing. People are conforming to what other people want instead of sticking to who the fuck they are.
Yep. Because everybody right now is in the phase, and we all went through the phase, and we don't know who we are. But growing up, it was always, when you went through that, there was always your boys, your parents, or somebody. It was like, yo, bro, you the funniest nigga here. Or yo, Bleaks, you Bleaks. You know what I'm saying? It was always someone had your back. Nowadays, everybody's so worried about being successful that they're leaving everybody behind. They preach. You gotta leave these bum ass niggas as your friends. You gotta leave them behind. Well, guess what? Sometimes you don't have to leave your fucking friends behind. If there's a dude that just wants to chill on the block, chill with him when you want to chill on the block. If you want to get into music, you don't have to dead this nigga because he chills on the block. Go do your music and then chill with him on the fucking block. You're losing your friends and your community for what? To be successful? And then you got these niggas committing suicide that's successful.
Yo, you're losing a piece of yourself.
Yeah. The community raises a child. I wouldn't be most of the person who I was if it wasn't for Bleaks and Deuce and the niggas I grew up with.
Yo,
we all grew up with each other.
But see that whole demographic, yo, bro. Back in the day, if I was fucking up, your mom could whoop my ass, bro.
Yeah.
Your mom ain't had no problem putting hands on me and then calling my parents like, yo, I whooped your son's ass. Because he was down here cursing.
And we'll whip him again when he get home. Thank you.
Yo, bro, you trying to do that shit now?
Yeah, man. It's a thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's like everyone knows better, but no one knows shit.
Yo, bro, even when it comes to parenting, bro, everybody wants to tell you how to be a parent. Yo, fucking you don't tell me how to be a parent, bro. Let me figure this shit out.
Yep.
What works for me might not work for you.
Mm-hmm.
But while I'm in my lane, let me stay in my fucking lane.
Word.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Mind your business.
That's
Word. I remember it was always my mom always said that shit. It's like, yo, that's none of your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like someone else's child, none of your let them raise them. If they do it wrong, they do it wrong. But
bro, I hear that shit all the time. Yo, oh man, look, they got their kids out here running the streets, but that's none of your fucking business. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Number one rule in life, mind your fucking business.
Yep.
If that's how they think and they want to raise their kids or do, by all means, you'll do that shit, yo. Because in your heart, you feel like that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
So who am I to knock you out your square, yo? That make me look like a bum. I'm not doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with fucking people nowadays, man.
Yeah.
Stop intervening on people's life, man. Mind your fucking business. PSA note to everybody, man. Mind your fucking business when it comes to shit.
No, yeah. But
man.
But there are some times when you see your somebody you care about fucking up, you got to be on some, yo, bro, you fucking up.
You got to correct it though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a time, but just like everything in this, there's a time and a place for that shit, bro.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And just like, let's say you out with your significant other, right, bro? Hey, and she do some shit that's out of pocket, yo, bro, I don't correct my wife in public.
Yeah, you keep that for the bedroom.
I keep that shit. When I get back in the car and it's me and her, I'm like, yo, look, that was some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna do that shit in front of other people and belittle her. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that shit. I say that shit for private. That's me and her. But you get a lot of people that want to do that shit in public, yo. And yeah, I'm gonna correct her. And then motherfuckers look like, damn, yo, he got her in check. Motherfucker, please, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, cut that shit out, man.
Yeah.
How about when it comes to stepdaddies or stepmommies? I say this, yo. All right. If you're a stepdad, you're a stepmom, right? And you're taking the role of a father or a mom, yo. You got to do what's best for your situation. You know, and a lot of the kids, oh, you're not my dad. Well, unfortunately, you know, I'm keeping 100 with you, motherfucker. Your daddy not here.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's here.
You see what I'm saying?
I may not
into this fucking role.
Yeah. I may not be your dad, but I give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should be glad I'm not
And
here.
I know people are like, yo, that's fucked up. You can't tell the kid that. But I mean, I'm just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck enough about you to be here.
Word.
So
I'm all you got right now.
And it's not easy, obviously. And I understand what you say. It's not easy for stepmom and stepdad. You taking a role, you know, a fucking could have been a bum parent. It could have been a good parent, but they just didn't get along.
Yeah. See, I think like something like that is tricky, right? So like if I was a stepdad and the father's still in the life, then I would have to talk to the father and be like, yo, for the kid's sake, you know, like let me know who you are and I'll show you who I am.
Absolutely, bro.
You know, it's like I don't need to like you, but we got to be on the same page for this kid.
I don't need to like you, but I'm gonna respect you because you're that kid's father, bro.
Yeah.
You might be a piece of shit, bro. But I'm gonna still have to respect you because you're that kid's father.
Yeah.
Or you're that kid's mom. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So as much as you hate to do it, you still have to do it though.
Yeah.
But the mentality with a lot of people, and even with men though, is see, men, we're one-uppers, bro. Like motherfuckers don't want to say it, but we're one-uppers. Like if you go to the club and you get 2 numbers, motherfucker, I gotta get 4. Like this is how we are, bro.
Yep.
Tonight's my night.
Exactly. So if I see you doing something and I'm like, yo, you're not doing it right. If I could do it better, I'm gonna fucking do it. And that's what fucks us up sometimes when it comes to parenting, bro. Because I've learned with this, when you parent, yo, you have to co-parent with your significant other, bro. Because if you don't bounce off of what the fuck she's doing, you're fucking it up.
Yeah.
If mommy said no, you ain't doing it, guess what? You ain't fucking doing it. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna think about it and say, oh, let me think. You're not fucking doing it.
You're front.
The first thing out of my mouth is, what did your mother say?
Yeah,
that's every guy.
Me and Show spoke about that shit. That's always, it was like, go ask your father. Fuck.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because he was gonna say no. It was because I know I'm gonna have to play ping pong now.
Exactly. But the reason we do that is because we bounce off each other. That's co-parent. That's how it's supposed to fucking be, yo.
Yep.
I feel like there should be boundaries, and the income should come in and learn how to parent. Oh, absolutely, yo. You can't jump in the fucking water and don't know the temperature, how deep it is.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? You as a parent, you could have came in and grew up getting smacked, where smacking your kid, pop out, you fucked up. but then you step into a role where they never smack their kid or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't want to jump in the deep end and be hauling off smacking the shit out of people.
Yeah.
You know, you might have a kid that's just sensitive. You know what I mean? And just you got to pull them to the side.
Or vice versa, because sometimes I would feel like if I was a step parent, I would be more of the person that's like a support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you the moms, and if this is the dad, that's a dad, but I'm the support. So if I'm seeing that the kid needs a little bit extra, or it's like, yo, this is a teaching moment and y'all ain't here, I'm gonna try to do my best to be a role model for you. I may not be your father, but I'm still a man and I'm a role model, and I'm gonna teach you the lesson that should be learned here. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I'm not gonna sit there and assume the position of, well, your mom beat the shit out of you, well, I'm gonna take my belt off.
I think what fucks up a lot of people, I'm piggybacking on what you said. I think what fucks up a lot of like parents is they're always parents and they don't take a backseat and remember that you're also a friend.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't be a parent, but just sometimes let go of the fucking reins for a second, and just be a friend, bro.
Yeah.
Cause there's many a times with my daughter, that we're fucking like this. And my wife is like, yo, you keep butting heads because you want to keep, just sit back and be a fucking friend for a minute.
Yeah, listen
I started thinking to myself, I said, yo, she's fucking right, because my daughter's a mini me. So we going at it.
Yeah.
And my wife said, yo, stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? Just go and talk to her. And I sat down and talked, and I'm like, yo. I said, y'all could have been doing this shit from the beginning.
Yeah, but
I think a lot of people forget that shit though, bro.
Did you still have to learn how to be a parent?
But how many times with your pops and shit, even your moms, where you thought they was gonna give you a speech, bro, and they was on some real, like, just real humble, straight, and you're like, damn, this is not a parent moment right now.
Yeah,
I feel like we fucking friends right now,
Yep.
And that's how, because I catch my dad, I'll be on the phone, bro, talking, laughing, just like I'm on the phone with my fucking friend.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the phone call, it's reality, because like, all right, Robbie, I love you. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, pops, love you too.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So I think people lose that aspect of fucking parenting. And I think people really need to humble themselves when it comes to that shit, though. For real.
Yeah. Because that also gives the confidence to your kid to be themselves.
Exactly.
And if there's anybody that they could be themselves around, it's got to be your parents.
Absolutely, bro. If they can't trust you, bro, you're in a fucked up situation now, because the people they put their trust in might not be the ones you want them to.
Yeah. And there's people out there ready, willing, and able to take advantage of you.
And I think as a parent, you got to learn that shit, because your kids are going to come to you one day with some shit that you don't want to hear. So you got two fucking options. You can either be on them or be like, all right, let's really analyze the situation, see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the nod. Look, the nod. He nodding.
Yep. He does that. He does that from time to time.
Yeah. It was a rough night.
Yeah, he does that from time to time.
Yeah, you going to sleep because you got Professor Bleak on here, bro. I be preaching.
Right. Yo, but Bleaks, we definitely gonna have to have you back though, man.
Yeah,
we could definitely talk about this shit more. But yeah, man. Like I said, my cousin's having a kid. I'm excited, and for some reason it's just like a lot of shit going on me. It's like, I know it's technically my cousin, but I'm feeling like I'm having a niece.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, son, this I got someone that's gonna look up to, the potentially, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I get it a little bit.
That baby's gonna have a lot of love though, with all that.
Yeah.
All that. What's the word I'm looking for? You're giving it all that passion.
Yeah.
You're gonna love that baby. So that's the missing thing.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of people got that support system that your cousin has. Because some people cousins be having babies like, and it's a baby.
Word.
Like, congratulations to you. They don't even go visit their cousins. You know, it's nice to be family oriented. So, yeah. Congratulations to your cousin and to you.
Facts.
And hopefully you're gonna be posting up some pictures around here in the setup somewhere. Once the baby's born, couple of wearing the t-shirts and stuff. Knucklehead group.
Yeah, right. Shit.
That'll be dope.
Word. But yo, Bleaks, how you looking next week?
I'm free, bro.
All right, yo, dude, hop on. We get on at earlier so we can have this
Word.
conversation.
Yeah.
We
See, I
can
wasn't gonna
actually
get
have
on.
it.
I wasn't gonna get on, but LaFaka called me out. And I
No
said,
word.
"Fuck it, send the link."
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was about to be like, yo, Bleak, you got the
Yeah,
link.
come through. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know you're always invited. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's the same link as all the other ones. So if you
Nah,
still
no
got
doubt,
this
no
one,
doubt.
yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, definitely. I'll jump on.
Word. Yeah, yeah, man. Today was a good one.
Bro,
Today was a good one.
it got serious.
Yes, sir.
Word. And we're gonna get some advice from Bleaks next week about these females, because I know Bleak is a little player. Don't tell nobody, but you know,
Man, yo,
got the game.
I'm glad I'm in the basement. She on the 3rd floor, bro.
Oh shit.
That's why I
You think
whispered.
she's on the 3rd floor? Boom, bing, bing, boom. Hulk Hogan.
God damn, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
right. I be thinking the same thing. She right there.
And she also
FBI, open up!
Yeah, damn right.
she
yo.
right there.
Right there. Fucking right behind that frame. The frame just moved.
Word.
Over. I come on next week. My shit be all knotted up.
Word. She over here behind. What that midget say?
Be all fucked up, man.
We equal. We all
Word.
equal. I want to say we equal.
But
Oh,
all right, we gonna let show go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, yo, on that note, everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out.